Good morning. It's Monday the 25th of July. A week to go till August. And in August is Gamescom, and then we've got Tokyo Game Show in September. The news never sleeps. The news doesn't stop for summer. Sorry this is a bit late today. You can blame my insane children. Here's what happened over the weekend. Quite a lot, actually. Bethesda released some new Skyrim footage at Comic-Con last week, and predictably it's pretty awesome. I can see why people are so excited about that, so you should check that out now. Quite a bit of Mass Effect 3 news over the weekend. It's going to have more multiple endings and consequential player choices than the other two games, because obviously it doesn't have the problem of having to run into another game, so it's going to go, it's going to open at the end, which is good. Also, the female version of Shepard could get a makeover for the third game. BioWare's posted 6 pictures of new models for FemShep, and you can go and pick them if you like. I don't think Brenna's very pleased about that. And there's a video interview on Mass Effect 3 from Comic-Con you can take a look at now. Cohen's predicting that Battlefield 3 will sell 11 million units in its first year. That's pretty big bananas, and should put EA in a quite different place, I think, than it is now. So yeah, we'll all buy that up the Battlefield 3. Resident Evil 3 is being Resident Evil 6 is being rumoured for a Tokyo Game Show reveal, and that won't be too much of a shock. We're going this year, which we're very excited about, so hopefully we'll see some of that there. Modern Warfare 3 is getting a hardened edition. Shock! Infinity Ward's Rob Bowling showed the first image of that off the production line last week. We'll all buy Modern Warfare 3, up the Modern Warfare 3. Epic didn't make any money out of Bulletstorm. But it's still glad it happened. I'm not sure if that's code for we're not going to make another one, but we will see. Which is a bit of a shame, really, if they don't, because it was actually pretty good. Zelda producer, I never know how to say this, is it Eiji Aonuma, has said that a Majora's Mask remake isn't an utter impossibility. So that's practically confirmed. Activision has released a developer video walkthrough of Call of Duty Elite. You should take a look at that now. You'll probably all be looking at that in some shape or form in the next sort of 6 months or so. And this is the franchise's upcoming online stats service, so you should definitely take a look at that. Soul Calibur 5's Hisaharu Tago has been showing off new characters for the fighter, Natsu and Spy. Pretty excited about that. I think that's going to be it's going to be certainly one of the biggest fighting games that we've been looking forward to for quite a while. David Jaffe has said that Twisted Metal is going for an M rating. That isn't too surprising. Telltale's released the first 3 screenshots of its game version of The Walking Dead, the zombie TV show. You can take a look at those. Looks alright. Epic's Mike Capps has hinted that more Unreal could be on the way, and been waiting for this for a little while. They haven't done an Unreal game for some time, and he said that it's been neglected or something along those lines. So I wouldn't be giantly shocked if we saw something announced in the not too distant future. In case you haven't noticed, XBLA game prices have gone up, but people are still buying them, so that's all right. There was a giant Gears of War panel at Comic-Con last week, including a play session and a 54-minute panel about it. You can watch the entire thing on the site now. We will all buy that as well, up the Gears of War. We think that's going to be awesome. The Resident Evil HD remixes will be out in the US this September, which is pretty cool. I look forward to playing those. There's some pretty awesome games. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning will be out in February, from the sound of it. That again was from Comic-Con last week. And finally, Twisted Pixel has announced that the Gunslinger and Half-Brick's Fruit Ninja Connect will be bundled together at retail for $40 or £29.99. That's it for this morning. Well, certainly that was it for the weekend. If you watch later on this afternoon, there'll be a roundup of the European Day. We're doing roundups at the end of the European Day, the US Day, and the Australian Day now, just to make sure that you don't miss a trick. So yeah, it's Monday. Enjoy yourselves. as I know it's impossible not to, and I will see you again tomorrow.